Hello everyone, I'm from Invincible Publishers. My name is Shabri Prasad Singh. I'm an author myself, and we are with one of the most influential young writers of Invincible Publishers, Mr. Antar Atreya. Say hello, Antar. Antar is, oh my god, he's written this book called Chronicles of the Mortal Vishnu. It is, while reading it, I've not read the whole book, but while reading it, I was mesmerized. There were scenes in which you merge science and mythology, which captured my imagination, and it really makes you think. It makes you want to go back to science, go back to the Kali Yuga and the Satyug, and you want to read about that through whatever I've read from your book. So, Antar, how about we have a chai pe, coffee pe, beautiful weather, thoda sa discussion about the book? Yeah. What inspired you to write this marvelous masterpiece on mythology and merging it with science and bringing it out into the public domain? It is a lengthy book, I must say, but it's worth the read. It's definitely worth the time and effort to read this book, The Chronicles of the Mortal Vishnu. Tell me your inspiration behind this.
See, I have had many inspirations for this book. First of all, I would like to say that I understand the mythology in its true essence. There are many things that have been over the time got diluted, and people have a misperception about many things mentioned in our scriptures. But having read the Bhagavad Gita, the Mahabharata, and I've also read our history really deeply, despite being a student of economics. So I think that I've always felt that I was the perfect candidate to write something on Indian mythology, Hindu mythology per se. And at the same time, I felt that India does not have a fantasy universe like we have the Marvel or the DC. India, despite having such beautiful fantasy or mythological elements in our rich history, we do not have such an universe. So I wanted to create such a universe. And definitely both reading books, reading scriptures and watching movies, everything has inspired me to write this book, to be honest.
Do you think this book is a mythological Harry Potter kind of series?
No, not exactly, because personally, to be really honest, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan.
Okay.
I don't find the story quite believing. And for me, if there is a story between a book or a movie or a web series, it has to look believing. There has to be logic in it. Like there's so many fantasy, mystic elements in the book, but everything has been backed by proper science, proper knowledge, and with points of logic. So that is what I always wanted, and this is the difference in this book.
Yes, and well, we definitely want to discuss more about the book, but since you brought up that you're not a Harry Potter fan and you don't find there's realism in it, the mythological maestros these days, like Amish or Mr. Devdutt Patnaik or any other mythological writer, out of all of them, I feel Amish has kind of paved his way into modern mythology. What do you think of that?
See, Amish sir, I'm a big fan of his. His works are such that he has tried his best to convey the mythological elements in a very modern, contemporary way. His books are retellings of previously known stories. So he has given the readers what they would love to read. I mean, youth before Amish sir started writing his Shiva trilogy and it became such a huge hit, the youth of India rarely had an interest in Indian mythology. So definitely he has changed that scenario. But there is a big difference between all the hit mythological novels that have come up in India so far and this book. And the main difference is that this is not a retelling, not a reimagination. It is a completely fictional fantasy work in which I have just borrowed, or I can say I have been inspired by the ideals of Hinduism, and I have tried to portray the book in such a way that people can feel the primitive style and kind of narration in this book. Like they will be glued to the scenes and they will be feeling that they are literally time traveling, and the book will take them to the past.
A fantastic journey. It will take you on a journey into this world that you have created after the Treta Yuga.
Right.
And explain to the people what is the
So like as per the Hindu mythology, the timeline is divided into four phases. The first is the Satya Yuga, secondly Treta Yuga, then comes the Dwapar Yuga, and then the Kali Yuga. So my story does not fit in this timeline, in this context, that my story starts from the end of this world. Like this Kali Yuga will end, and then there will be the next Satya Yuga, and there will be the next Treta Yuga. So my story is set up in the next Treta Yuga. And like we also know about certain characteristics or virtues of each yuga. Like in the Satya Yuga, people are more, they have people do not evolve, or we can say they do not grow as much as they had to. And because like whenever there is, I believe that this is a fact that whenever there is growth and development, there are certain byproducts which are meant to emerge, and those are generally negative in characters. So like with after the Satya Yuga, when the Treta Yuga came into being, and there were like development, there was growth and everything. At the same time, human beings started to feel or align themselves with traits like greed, lust, or selfishness nature. So the more we progress with time, these kind of negative emotions or negative characters, we as humans become more susceptible.
So, in this book, you talk about the seven lords who are governing the seven lands, and the one of their head, the name of that character is Swami. He, at the end, it's a spoiler, but I'll just say it because a lot of copies have been sold, so a lot of people must be knowing it. He turns corrupt. Okay? So, this is because human nature is indefensible and corruptible, or it is because of external influences?
It is both because of external influences and because of the very nature of human beings being vulnerable to negative, positive emotions. Like I believe that if we are sure about ourselves, then whatever the external factors are, we can stop ourselves from turning into that. But it does not happen in this case. Like Swami was born as the mentor of mankind. He literally discovered fire. He invented the wheel, and he could have the entire mankind to progress, setting up political structures, economic structures, and all. But despite all this, when at a point he realizes that like he has got unaccountable power, he no needs to answer anybody. That is when like he
Becomes corrupt.
begins to feel that I'm aloof.
I'm above others. So, ladies and gentlemen, that power, absolute power, corrupts. With great power comes great responsibility, but a lot of even great characters like Goswami become incorruptible. So that's the fabric of human nature. It's very delicate. I see a lot of science in your book. I see a lot of logic in your book. This is a very good book to read if you're a young person, into science, into mythology. It merges the two, and I think he's India's first author who has done that. So congratulations to merging science and mythology. But it is kind of on the lines of Stephen Hawking's theory that even through dark holes can world and light erupt. So you have also mentioned that through nothingness something became. So did you read Stephen Hawking's theory, or this is your own perception?
See, I don't generally tend to read much theories at all, because I believe that is going to cut down my imagination. I believe that a story is the most important thing in a story is the imagination, is your own theories that you want to devise it on by your own mind. So that is what I see a story this way. Like if there has been an incident in the past, I try to find what could be the logic behind it. And like if we all know the universe started with the Big Bang theory, but before the Big Bang there has to be something which we as humans are never going to find it out. So obviously there has to be the first element on the earth, the first energy on the earth must have the power to separate itself. And something that has the power to separate itself is obviously as big as God.
Absolutely. So if something like antimatter, you can say, can create matter, then it is called, like the common knowledge in science books is called the God particle. And like we read from Dan Brown's novel, The Angels and Demons, about the God particle. Tell me something personal about yourself. Do you believe in God?
Yeah, I do believe in God. Like, I'm a die-hard believer, devotee of God. The thing that we call Ishtadev, like I guess the Lord Krishna, my Ishtadev, and like over the past 4-5 years, it won't be wrong if I say that I pray to God, I go out of my house, even the smallest and the biggest of the things that I need to gets done. And this book has also taught me one really important thing over the last 3-4 months, and this is that everything is settled in life. The only problem arises when there is a difficult situation in our life and we tend to take a wrong decision for ourselves. That is when everything turns wayward. Otherwise,
Which brings me to my question: is it everything destined or not?
here I'd love to explain a bit like what concept I personally believe.
Try please.
Sure.
Tell me.
Yeah, so like let me give you an example. For example, like when I was born, I lose my parents, and then I end up taking the streets. And then I decide that I feel that world has been really unfavorable to me, God has been really unfavorable to me, and then I decide to become a thief. And down the line, like for 10-12 years, I rise through the ranks of becoming a thief, then probably maybe a robber or something like that. And then one fine day, I die in an encounter. So that is a kind of destiny that was already planned for me, provided if I choose to become a thief. But I believe that we, in our real lives also, we have got alternate realities. Like instead of choosing to become a thief, I will choose to probably serve somewhere, do some petty jobs and try to, rise myself up. So that way I have turned out to be someone really respected in the society, someone successful. That would have become my alternate reality. So this is what I believe about destiny. Like, even though destinies are fixed, but it depends on the pathways that we tend to take.
You believe in parallel worlds?
I do believe in parallel alternate realities. That we, our lives could have gone into 5-6 different directions, and at the end it will go into that direction based on the decisions that we have taken in our lives.
So you're trying to say that there is something called destiny, which I've also written in my book, by the way, that there's something called destiny, but destiny can be shaped and molded through our own choices, right? So ladies and gentlemen, please hear this. Destiny can be shaped and molded through our own choices. So if you're a beggar on the street, you can one day think that, okay, I'll just try to do a job. That is a very positive message you're giving to society. Tell me about the other messages you want to give through your books, through your writings, through your short stories, whatever you want to. What is the message? You seem like a very passionate person. What is your message in this?
So like basically whenever I write, as a storyteller or as an author, whenever I write something, I keep in mind that at the end of the day, when somebody reads my work, he should feel something newness in it. For me, that is the most important thing. Something that he has not probably thought before, he has not probably read before, theories that probably open our mind. We see different perspectives, like already we have talked about what are the different perspectives that I have shared in this book. Similarly, in different works, I always try to pinpoint something that people generally don't tend to think in the normal arena.
Great. So, everyone, the Chronicles of the Mortal Vishnu we have a happy announcement, soon be available at all the airports in India. So we're talking with W.H. Smith and they're very interested in picking up this book. So that's a happy announcement, right?
Really like to thank you for this.
No, come on, it's Invincible's pleasure.
No, it's a pleasure for you, but I agree that, but it's always a dream for a debuting author to see his books.
At the airports, yes. And I hope this book goes abroad. When someone is flying to California or to France or to Italy or someone or London or Australia, they take the book with them and take our rich cultural heritage with them. And on that note, I think I'm going to thank you, Antar, for coming to our office and discussing the book with us.